The group faced a flooded corridor, with live electrical cables protruding from the walls. They managed to cross safely and discovered the source of the cables, a lab where warforged were being experimented on. Most of the warforged were lifeless, but some were animated, or rather reanimated, and became aggressive upon the group's re-entry. After gathering what information they could, Boagrius mercifully shut down the power unit, ending the suffering of these creatures. As they continued, they felt a breeze and saw a staircase leading upward. Halfway up, they noticed a hallway branching to the right, which led to another crypt with empty coffins. Here, they found notes about ghouls and ghasts, detailing experiments to infuse them with dark fey magic to enhance their power. Additional notes mentioned a shipment being moved and another package to be taken that night. The group sent their familiars ahead to scout and discovered cultists waiting in a large barn filled with crates, just outside the walls of Voyeur. Listening through the familiar, they heard the cultists discussing the imminent arrival of a convoy. The group decided to bide their time in the empty crypt, as the remaining guard went back to bring reinforcements. While waiting, they examined the notes they had found, uncovering intriguing information. Russell's noticed metal pieces protruding from the walls, connected to cables. Upon closer inspection, he realized these were bombs. Carefully, he removed them without setting them off, and keeping them for further study. As time approached, the group used the familiar senses to observe two horse-drawn carriages pulling into the barn. The wagons bore an orange symbol of a stepping foot with a bat wing on the heel. From their notes, the group now knew of multiple factions supporting the Emerald Claw from the shadows, including the Onyx Core, the Chrysolite Heart, and the Bloodstone Fist. They now identified this additional faction as Carnelian's Heel. The notes hinted at a device capable of realizing the cult's vision and turning the tide of their struggle into their favor. A young human woman with dark features, slightly pointed ears, and a devilish smile, who also wielded a giant scythe, emerged from the carriage and ordered her men to begin loading. Much like